just feel like a lot of women don't think for themselves. They look for validation from other women. And it's like some of you guys had good childhoods, you know, you had that father figure or that brother or uncle, and then you meet your women peers and then they have these crazy lifestyles and then they want you to feed off of it. Then you got a whole clique that everybody's following each other. And it's like, you know what you value at the end of the day. So won't you separate yourself and you find other people that think exactly like you, and you know, happiness will come from that. That's why I agree with
So
Marcus when he was saying, is that your name with the one C on? When he was telling Kim, like, basic, if you meet a guy, right, you saying, I don't want to have baby right now. Okay, you said that for 20 years you didn't want to have a baby, but then you meet a guy that's so generous. He's doing everything in the world. He's showing you that he can provide, protect. You know, he's giving you all of that and making you feel like a woman. You telling me you're not going to give him a baby? I'm gonna give him two, three babies. You understand?
Yeah.
Because that's
wow,
the both of us. I'm
Yeah,
not.
that's
as
all I
long
was.
as you can.
Oh, I'm gonna brush him away. You're gonna brush him away. You're gonna die with cats. We gotta be. You gotta really understand. But I don't like to talk a lot because I'm only
No, we
30
should have been let her speak.
Hmm.
You,
and
how old are you, Abby?
32. I
I'm
have
Yeah,
a
glad you
son.
ain't say that with Ash on here. She probably would have
And
crushed you.
I
I'm
wanna
33. I
yeah, but
agree.
I think a lot of women they have these things, you know, the pick me and the all the other stuff.
Yeah.
I'd rather be a pick me than sit here and be like 50 years old and wondering, you know, where I'm supposed to be at in life with my man. Where he
Yeah. I mean, anytime a woman says anything positive about men, anytime a woman says she needs a man, other women call her a pick me. You know what I mean? It's like a woman can never say anything positive about a man or even wanting to be in a relationship or saying she needs a man without other women attacking her. It's crazy, man.
he at.
Yeah, yeah,
So you're saying a 10. Is that what you're saying? Or is that
yeah. She
much
Yeah,
of
said
a
it
priority?
again.
A A
Highest.
10? Okay. DJ, if you would.
So I want to emphasize healthy marriages. Healthy, healthy marriages are amazing. Human connection is needed and amazing. So I would definitely rank a healthy marriage very high. Um, I also,
What number?
from 1 to 10, a 10. If it's healthy and it's a match, it's compatible, absolutely 10, 10, 10, 10. Um, and as far as the career, uh, I don't look at it as a career. I would say your life's purpose, I think, is up there. Because I believe that all of us have a purpose. Oh, you want to
You don't
chime
believe
in? You want to
you don't
chime
believe
in,
you're
Miss
supposed to be a
Mr.
helpmate?
White? You got the giggles
So
over there.
nah, you know what though? Listen, 10 is
Okay.
all right. So I'm just gonna say this. 10 is extreme, right? That's extreme. That's like Darwin passion extreme right now, right? When you say 10, that means you were all in like
Oh,
max.
yeah. I'm for
So,
it.
right? Okay. So that would mean you'd have to be extremely intentional about it, right?
Mm.
That means you would be seeking. Like if I said if I was a level 10 on my career, I'm going to school, I'm getting my doctorate, I'm going hard. Like all you going to see me do is study. Like you're going to know that I am trying to do whatever it is that I'm trying to do. Like when you see somebody win a Heisman, when you see somebody do shit like that, you know they are hyper focused, right? You can't stop them from what it is they're trying to do. They got blinders on, they see their goal. So when I hear three women in a row say that marriage
Women.
is a 10. What I say?
Woman.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I said.
one. Women. It's
No, I
multiple.
said
I'm
three. I
sorry.
said three women in a row say 10. Right? I'm
And
expecting, yeah, 10. All of y'all said 10. I'm not sure that that's real, and I can't tell you what you feel, right? But 10 means maximum effort. That means you were hella intentional. That means you were putting yourself in positions that you really care about it, that you were trying to think of different ways to make sure the man is
that we
happy,
got
right?
it.
Like you were in pursuit, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. So
Mm-hmm.
that part right there, from the conversations, I don't hear it all the time, and maybe I don't know, but to
I
say
think you're
10,
I think you're applying.
No, I kind of agree with him because women say they want marriage, they want relationships, they want all these things, they want a good man, but they don't know, they do not act like it. And it could even go, I know, ladies, you're going to say it goes both ways. Sure, I'll give you that. Some guys also, they say they want marriage, they want a good woman, a good relationship, but it takes work, it takes effort. I think that's what he was trying to do, that trying to say that if you're saying it's that much of a priority to to be married or to be in a good relationship, you have to act like it, and it takes real action for us guys, whether that's making money, increasing your leadership skills, being responsible, dressing well, looking great, whatever it takes to attract a good woman. You have to put those things into actions. But some ladies think because they look good and beautiful, they will just stand there and then God will just send them this Prince Charming and then marriage happens. No, it takes effort. It takes real effort. Now, ladies, it's up to you to find out, what you got to do to achieve the marriage or to attract the good man who's worthy of being married too. So he's saying if it's that of much of a priority and it's a 10, you have to put the actual steps, the actual action in place to show that you are really about this life of getting married. I agree with him. But most ladies, they say they are ready, but they just, I don't know, exist and think God is just going to send them Prince Charming.
Your definition or your idea of what a 10 is, and you're thinking that you're thinking of a very particular type of woman, and I don't think that you are really factoring in that there are some people that have beliefs and they come together and they're compatible, and it just works. It's not forced. I don't have to act like something
You
and
know,
be a role. I'm just me. And
no, you have to act it. And honestly, I'm not married, but I believe one thing we have wrong in this generation is to think that a relationship or marriage just happens just like that. It doesn't take any work, it doesn't take any skills. Relationships are a skill. The way you treat your friends, it takes work, whether it's you making plans and you show up for your friends, you hang out with them, you wishing them a happy birthday, giving them help when they need it, reciprocation. This is something in a relationship. You just don't be and then a relationship happens. And honestly, I think because so many of us came from single parent households, they didn't teach us the skills of being married and putting those skills into work. Most of us have been fed the whole Disney fantasy. We watch all these movies and we think relationships just happen because we watch something in a movie, but they actually take work, whether it's communication, showing appreciation through actions, not just through words, being forgiving, man. It takes work, trial and error with the same person, not person from person. And I'm not even perfect, but these are things I've learned over time that, hey, our parents didn't teach us. So we don't even know. We're just moving, trying to figure these things out. So I'm not surprised that she thinks you just exist and the relationship happens.
he's just him, and we come together and
Why
it's
you got me so
beautiful.
difficult?
no, no, no.
Darwin,
No,
So
no,
DJ,
no,
right?
Darwin.
Hold up, y'all. Hold y'all. So
I-
I, being that I presented the question, I kind of get to like deliver
Yeah,
how
but
the
I presented
context is
my
supposed to be.
answer. No, but I presented my answer, and it's like you're finding it hard to believe, but I don't know what you're finding it hard to believe. I was very clear in my idea of, if I'm going to marry, it's going to be a healthy marriage. You understand?
No, I got it.
A lot
Understood.
of people couple up for different reasons. Some people couple up for business. Some people couple up for convenience. Some people couple up because they want a title of a wife and husband so they can come on panels and talk down to each other. There's a lot of different reasons why people into marriages. But my reason, to me, is a very organic thing. It's something healthy. It's a compatibility thing.
Yeah, maybe they're even talking about different issues because he's talking about the work that leads to the healthy marriage she's talking to, and for her, she seems to be skipping over that part and talking about being in the healthy marriage. He's saying it takes work, and you have to show the effort, the action that you are taking to get the healthy marriage. It doesn't just come to you, and for her, she seems to think that it just happens by people being compatible. Even people who are the most compatible are gonna have bump heads at some point. But if they don't have those relationship skills, communication, things like that, it won't work. Anyway, man, I'm gonna move on to the next video. Full link down below too in the description if you want to check out Lapif and the full video.